This is probably going to change it up a little bit. But I'm in a commercial gym and I don't think they're too happy with, you know, like just bringing your own cameras in and shit. It's also like 5:30 in the morning. Peak week. It's arrived. And fuck me. Like, we're running the end of prep. I would say quite deep. I'm not going to start carving up until probably Thursday, and I've got the next 4 days with minimal carbs, like minimal carbs. We're thinking like 30 grams, and still 2 sessions of cardio and training. So depletion is on a whole new level. The main thing I've had to take out of this is I've got to be nicer to myself. Like, at the minute I'm not enjoying looking at myself at all. Like, at all. Because I feel flat and horrible. And I hate to say the word but skinny, but that's part of the process. It's part of what we're doing. I need it. I need to do it. I need to get rid of a little bit of body fat that's left, you know. I've said it before, we're essentially pushing your body into a survival mode, and I've just got to get really fucking super comfortable with that. So when people say that it's like a mind game, like your mindset is a massive factor in bodybuilding, they're not lying. I've had to keep my head really screwed on this last couple of days. My patience is in the bin. I'm just not dealing with people very well. I'm getting irritated very quickly. I've noticed that when I'm like in the supermarket, things that don't bother me. Like, I like to think that sometimes my patience is pretty good. It really hasn't been recently. So, yeah. So, it's 5:30 in the morning on Sunday the 9th of July. I am 37 minutes into the Stairmaster, about an hour, and then I've got to get over to London for Wimbledon Football Club's Media Day, which I am the photographer for. Like, I'm leading the whole frigging thing, which is a smart thing to do a week out. And then I've got another photo shoot later with Emily and her girls. So, probably not my smartest idea, but I'm not exactly the smartest person in the world. Also, to finish off this tiny little section, Emerge Elite turned 6 today, which is insane. You know, you take it back 2 years ago, I didn't think this company was going to exist anymore because of my own stupid actions and my mismanagement of money and me getting into debt. It was no one else's fault but mine. And here we are, absolutely thriving. I've got like 4 new samples on the way, 2 new designs that have just got approved, 2 new collaborations that just got approved. Like, the back end of 2023 running into 2024 is going to be insane. And yeah, my head is in the bin. Yeah, I better carry on and do this. So I'll catch you in the next clip. So after that lovely iPhone footage of me dying on the Stairmaster, essentially, for another hour, we are on our way to Wimbledon. It is currently 8 AM because it is media day. I'm really excited about this because I've never conducted a media day. I've been part of media days, like brand shoots and stuff like that, but then this is different because this is AFC Wimbledon. This is a football club. It's just bigger. basically. And being able to conduct that, and essentially the headshots, the general shooting, so the general content that we need is pretty standard. So headshots, full kits, etc. But then there is a section which is called the fashion shoot. That's my favorite part. This is where I'm going to be able to get with the girls. I'm going to be able to, put them into essentially different poses, different moods, different vibes. Love it. I fucking love my job. Like, this is the stuff that I love. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be amazing. I will try and get some sort of behind the scenes footage, but I highly doubt it because I only have one camera with me and I'm gonna be working. So this might be the only thing that you see, but if it is, I'll put a few little shots, a few little teasers for you, so you can have a look. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that, well, I'm very fortunate this is where my life is right now. I'm working with football clubs, I'm, being able to have conversations with clubs in the WSL. It's massive for me. It's obviously women's football has exponentially grown in the last 24 months, but for me, I've always loved it. I've always loved women's football. I played for a long time. It was how I ruptured my Achilles, was playing. So, football means a lot to me. So being able to be part of these processes and be part of these days, even though I choose not to play now. I used to say I can't play. I can play. My Achilles can actually take it. But if I snapped it again, I'd be in some serious trouble. So, I found a way to partake in it without potentially injuring myself anymore. So I'm excited. Let's go. I've got all my shit with me today. I've got freaking loads of lights. We've got a green screen and stuff like that already at the venue at Plough Lane. So, and I'm literally 10 minutes away. So I'll see you there. Good morning. We made it to Pete Week, baby. Technically it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure I covered a bit of that yesterday, but I don't remember. But yeah, it's Monday. This is going to be the last vlog that's going to go out until after show day, which is exciting. I hung out with Emily, who's also competing, because her girls had a photo shoot yesterday, and we were just reminiscing where we've gone, where we're at, and it's mental. It's 10:05 in the morning. I'm flat as a pancake. My water's been upped. I haven't asked him why, but I presume from my small knowledge of athletes, like the fighting and stuff like that, is that we're going to water load for a couple of days and then we'll cut it out. So I've got all my sauna and stuff sorted anyway, so I don't need to worry about that if that is something that he's going to do. I've got now until Wednesday with practically no carbs, which is going to be fun. I've already done 2 days. And it's not too bad, but I was really busy yesterday and that helped, because by the time I got home I was fine, because I literally just needed to eat, go out and get my steps and then go to bed, that's easy. Today I've woken up hungry, and if anyone knows me, everyone knows how much I hate cream of rice. 20 grams of cream of rice has never sounded more appealing than right now. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I really am. I'm also terrified. I found out a little bit of information about the day, but I've just got to remind myself why I was doing this in the first place. And I know I sound all congested and shit, but I'm pretty sure that this year out of all years I decided to get hay fever. Worked around horses my entire life. never an issue. But I mean, I woke up 3 times last night for just leg cramps. So if it wasn't hunger or needing to pee, it was leg cramps. So sleep's amazing. I am really looking forward to like just a really good night's sleep. I had one at the weekend. Basically, I'll tell you the story quickly before we go get this first session, and then I'll see you after the show. On Saturday afternoon, I literally put nothing in. I had the stairs to do like later on in the day, but I did posing, I went to train with a friend, and then I had like the afternoon to myself. I went to food shop and do all these things and get things for post show, which FYI, I know I'm deferring. I've never been more happy to buy jam and full sugar jam. I have not bought full sugar jam, I think, since I was like a teenager. I also got Reese's Pieces. Oh, where are you? If you know me from my American days, I would live off these. So yeah, anyway, we did that shop. And then I had some time to myself, so I hung out, I cleaned my house, which, you know, might as well be fucking pointless now because it's a shit ton. Oh, and then I had to do the stairs. So then I went and did the stairs. But then I was literally at home, done. Everything was done. Like, everything was done. Hoovered, mopped, dusted. I was well proud of myself. So I was in bed by about 7:30. I was asleep by 8:30. And I slept all the way through. I think it was until 6 a.m. the next day. It's fantastic. I can't wait to do that more often. I just can't. I can't wait. Yeah. I should probably get ready. I'll see you in the gym, boys and girls and theys. Yay. Don't fear, I'm okay. I've just come back from getting the first layer of tan, if that is not obvious. I also got my nails done last night. I've got hair and makeup sorted for the morning. I picked up my tickets for everyone else who's going to the show. It is the night before. I'm literally, what time is it? I'm just doing some packing for Wales, trying to get that out of the way so I don't have to think about it so much tomorrow. It's 6:30. I'm going to leave in about 10 minutes to go to John and Rachel's with Emily, and we're just going to chill out, watch a movie, just take my mind off things for a couple of hours. Like, today's been really weird, and I'm going to end the video like this. Yeah, I know before in the video I was like, it's Monday and this is the last thing you're going to see, and now it's Saturday and it's actually the last thing that you're going to see before the show. But I just didn't want to stop it there, to be honest.
I'm going to do a whole video on just the show day, just the day. Today's been a really weird day. It's been a bit of a head fuck day, to put it nicely. I've not felt settled. I've felt really all over the place. I think it's because, like, my routine changed so dramatically. If you think this time last week I was doing like 2 hours of cardio and training and still working and doing things and all this kind of stuff, and it's just gone less and less and less and less, and I obviously don't do very well not doing anything at all. Like, that is part of me. People say it's being a workaholic, but I just really do think it's part of who I am. I just feel very unsettled if I don't have a plan or I don't have a direction. So today, just going out for a casual walk, I dropped off some orders, get my words out, for Emerge Elite. I just went and got resistance bands because I forgot that I'm going to need those for tomorrow. Just all those like little things, and it just wasn't a lot. I just haven't done a lot today, and it made me really unsettled. And then knowing that I had to go get the tan and register and sort all that kind of stuff, I was just very unnervy all day. Now that it's all done, I'm really happy. I'm a lot better. I'm very thankful to John and Rachel for inviting me over to there, so I can at least chill out with them for a little bit and I'm not just sat on my own. Because I think that's the thing. I even, like most people are like, we'll just sit, play the PlayStation, watch a movie. I've got a movie on in the other room, and I started packing instead, and I was, I can't do it. I tried to play the PlayStation. I'm really into a game on the PlayStation right now. I just can't do it. I'm not in the mental headspace to do it at the minute. I think because I'm so tunnel focused on tomorrow on the show. But yeah, this is the last time you're going to see me before the show, which is exciting. We made it. I think I said it in an Instagram video, in an Instagram story yesterday. We actually made it, and I think that's the biggest thing for me, because we tried to do this in 2017, 2018, and I tried to do it on my own with a bullshit online program, and it wasn't good. I just got really small. There wasn't much muscle to me, or definition, or posing, or anything. I had to pull out because of a hernia. And then the next time I tried to do any sort of sport and tried to, do what I love doing, which was football, I ruptured my Achilles, and I got told, you should just be happy to walk. And that mentally, if you've been here for a while, that mentally ruined me, and I've documented it on here. There are videos about the development of Emerge Elite as a company, and the mental depreciation that came with that I wasn't aware of for such a long time. And it has been something that it's been a silent assassin in my life for like the last 4 weeks. Is like, when is it going to fuck up? And it hasn't. And we're here, and it's great. And I am way too emotionally unstable for this right now. Like we got it, we made it here. It's tomorrow. I get to step on stage tomorrow. And it was like 6 years ago I wanted to do this, and now I'm finally doing it. And I mean, I'll cover it probably in the video tomorrow, but there are so many people that I want to thank, and influences in my life, and massive supporters. And I've realised that I don't have to do everything on my own. I don't have to be a martyr. I don't have to get angry and always thrive off being an underdog, or using anger as a tool. It can be an effective tool, but I don't have to. I can actually allow people into my life to help me. And I am over the moon that quite a lot of them are going to be at the show tomorrow. I can't wait to see Emily on stage. She competes with me. You know, she's been a huge supporter. She's been such a light that has come into my life. She's just such a positive influence as a person. She's a breath of fresh air. She's a breath of fresh air in society. I think she's just so genuinely such a good person. So I'm over the moon that I get to stand on stage next to her. Like, she's 5 and I'm 6, and yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. I'm excited. I am a little bit nervous, but like that excited nervous. I'm ready. I want to do this. Let's fucking go! See you tomorrow!